Hello Gemini, this is weekly spread for you, week October 12th through October the 18th. Home and family. You have King of Wands here. It's someone who is really active, passionate person, who very powerful, sometimes can be over-controlling, sometimes can be idealistic, but this person trying to do his best. He has greatest intentions to do things. Maybe it's someone who you communicating with a lot this week at home, or it has to do something with your property or family, and you communicating with this person. Maybe it's you, even if you're a woman, because we all sometimes getting traits of different cards, from pages to pages, knights, queens and kings. Even if someone mature can be like page, like someone young, just because we behaving differently. So, but it's someone, or it can be somebody who helps you. It's real help. King of Wands, what is good about him, he's helping with his hands, by doing things, not just with advice, helping with advice, doing something for you. Love and relationships. 8 of Coins in reversed here. Maybe if you planned to do something for your relationships, like to work on your relationships this week, for some reason you can't do it, or like you try to do something but it's in vain for some reason. Maybe you wanted to do something, but maybe you're busy or your partner is busy this week. So it doesn't have to be in vain, that you did something but you didn't get the result. Maybe just you can't change something. Maybe you wanted to bring some fresh air in your relationship. So maybe you just started new relationships and you wanted like to develop it. But for some reason this week it's not going so fast. There is no development. Things are staying as they are. Work and finances. 4 of Wands here. 4 of Wands, it's always stability. It's finishing of something, some project, some piece of work, and maybe you're finishing and showing, or customers or your boss, you showing what you have done, and like they evaluating it. It's successful finishing of something. But as atmosphere, it's always stable atmosphere. It's always stability, there is no pressure, there is no fears, everything is just fine. But 4 of Wands, it's stability in everything. So if someone have been trying to find a job, maybe you were unemployed, unfortunately this stability can continue. But for me, 4 of Wands, you continue to search, you continue to move forward. You're doing something, you're acting, because 4 of Wands, it's anyway action. For finances, even if you don't have so much, it's also it's quite enough to live. There is no worries and fears in this card. It's stability anyway. From Osho, then we have advice and anti-advice. Advice, I don't know how the right word, probably realization, when we realize something. So advice for you to realize some things in your life this week. And for me, with this anti-advice, innocence card. It's like a sun in traditional tarot deck, but here it's called innocence. For me, like they asking you, the spirit, to realize something in a more mature way, not with your mind, not with your brain, with your soul, with your inner wisdom, instead of being naive, because in the bad position, this card, it's when we are not independent, when we are really too naive, when we are like a children, a little bit not irresponsible, but children, they are not doing something. I mean, when they are not deciding something, they don't have to realize anything. For them, parents thinking. So probably this week you have to be more serious, more mature. You have to realize something important for yourself instead of being like a child. So, dear Gemini, I'm wishing you a great week. Good luck and everything, and hope to see you soon. Bye.